Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Spazoid21. Welcome back to the iPodcast, episode number 40. Today's podcast, we talk about school. No, I'm kidding. School's a bitch. But I could go on all day about how much school sucks and how terrible the fucking thing is, and then I can go on half a day talking about how great benefits there are in school, but I'm not doing that for school. That's your own fucking job to do, you know? You sell yourself. I'm not fucking selling it for you. That's what you've been doing for years. Fuck off. So my school is, we're going to talk about my school. Just not school in general, but my school. My school finally had a renovation. They've been talking about it for like 10 fucking years. And they started my senior year. They were supposed to start like my sophomore to junior year, and they started my senior year. What a fucking surprise that is. And they changed like a lecture hall into a library, and it just feels awkward because the library where it used to be is empty as fuck, and now there's like the lecture hall, which is now a library, which they had to level out the floor because the lecture hall was like at an incline for because it was a lecture hall. You get lectured in a lecture hall, but it wasn't. I wish I was kind of like a freshman, but fuck no, I want to get out of school. I've been in school for 13 years. Fuck that shit, I'm out. But there's always that good moment in life where where you make your choices, you find who you are. Even if you don't, that's okay. College will find yourself. Like, I feel like high school is like tries to help you find a purpose. Wow, we're just going on what high school can be. Like, in my high school year, it took me like a couple years to figure out who the fuck I wanted to be. But then I figured it out. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be what I want to be. And I was like, oh, fuck, everybody can go fuck themselves. You know what? It was I would have been, if I had the confidence I had now, I would have probably like applied to MIT or some shit. I don't know, get a scholarship to MIT and do some like really radical shit. But I wanted to be part of the robotics club, and I thought I would be really good at it. But the reason why I didn't do it is because although it's time consuming, I don't like building with other people, which is like, I have a pet peeve with building with people. Like, if I build with friends, maybe. Like, the only like I hate working with other people sometimes, because it's like, I used to like working with other people when I was younger, because I would do the less of the work. I'd be that bitch that did nothing in the group. I'm honest here. Like, I pulled that card, and then like when I started getting older, I started to want to do more of the work, which sounds really weird, but it's true. But like, I'm on the track team, and I don't do relays for like one reason, because like, here's how a relay works. If you all believe that you're gonna do it, you will do it. If you have a single ounce of doubt, you will not fucking achieve it. I promise you. I was at my regional competition, and I said, guys, we are going to states, and other kids were like, you're nuts, you're crazy, you're not gonna get anywhere close. I was 2 seconds away to dropping the perfect time. Only two of us were like really close to hitting the time required in our group, and we were off. I was really disappointed, but that's okay. We always have next time. Well, they do. I'm a senior, so I don't fucking. They have they'll have their chance next time. And I hope they bring some fucking confidence. Maybe in our outdoor season, which we're still having right now. Yeah, we still got a chance. So, like just for anything, like if you want to accomplish something as a team, you both have to believe at the same level. Even if one believes more, if you believe just as much as the other, you will succeed. I've seen this through every single fucking relay I've ever been in, or any teamwork activity. If the person that is in your group does not believe like you believe that you can do it, most likely you're not going to get it. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible to get it. I mean, I've had some relays doubt and they like pulled through. But yeah. So yeah, like I see. This is why I don't like working with people. Like people like doubt and shit. Like, oh, I can't do it. Stop living with your limited ass motherfucking vision and get your ass out there, and you're gonna go accomplish what you need to do. We have this one runner. He's not a good 400 man. He knows it. He's just not. He's an 800 runner. Like this guy was built for the 800. He takes time to speed up. Oh my god, he's just really good at the 800. He's 2 seconds better than I am. He broke his PR the other day, and I'm a 400 man. I'm the fastest 400 man in my school right now. I'm trying to break my school record and some state records, but I looked up the fastest kid in the state, and he hits my dream speed for it. I don't know what high school. He's like the top like 400 man runner. He's 45, and I'm like, fuck. I was like, I'm gonna get there. It's not impossible. It's just gonna take a lot of work, which you gotta do what it takes to get there. But enough about my track days. I'll talk more about my track experiences when I finish both my second season. Yeah. Trying to look around my room and find something to talk about. Oh, I recently I was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh in some video. I got really obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh for some reason. It's not a bad fucking thing. That's a great ass show. Like the original Yu-Gi-Oh with the 7 Millennium items and shit. It's a great ass show. I found out you can just buy individual cards on like Amazon and shit for fucking like $1.86. I bought like a first edition mint condition Red Eyes Black Dragon for $1.86. Someone says no one cares about Red Eyes Black Dragon. Fuck, I do. He's like one of my favorite cards. Then somebody's like, oh, it's all about Blue Eyes White Dragon though. It's okay. Blue Eyes White Dragon's not that bad. But yeah, if you want to send me your Yu-Gi-Oh card collection that you don't give a fuck about, send me some fucking Pokemon cards. I'll take that shit. Like, let me tell you something. I never grew up with cable, so I never knew what Pokemon was or Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I saw Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, but I never knew that you could buy the fucking cards. And I saw them in the store one day, and I was like 10 years old, and my mom said no. My parents wouldn't buy me that shit for no fucking reason. I was like, why can't I just have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards? It's like, they're just cards. Who cares? Like, they're a nostalgia. And plus, the show came out like a couple of years before I was born. You know? I'm that 90s kid, you know? I like saying it. I know I'm the neglect of the group. Yeah, I'm really like I'm like the neglect of I'm one of the I'm like, how do I say this? I'm like part of the group, but like they don't want to let me in part. Like shit, I can't think of a good example that's like not gonna cut. You know what? Fuck, I don't know. Hold on. It's like like the 90s kids. If you're like a 90s kid from 1990 like 8, you're like a 90s kid because you got to live in the 90s for a little bit. Or is it like 1995 and they skipped the rest of us? I don't know. I'm 99, so like I'm on like the last edge of the 90s kids. Yeah, man, I was born in the 21st century. It's fucking great. No, 20th century. I was born in the 20th century, but I live in the 21st century. It's fucking amazing. And they're like, you don't count as a 90s person. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to be one of the fucking last 90s, I'm going to be probably one of the last people from the 20th century left. You know? Fuck you guys. But like, no, like, I grew up, like, just because I grew up, I was born in 99, didn't mean I still grew up like a fucking normal-ass kid from the 90s. Because things didn't really change in 2000, not until like a year later. We had 9/11, that fucked everything up. Then we became like all security privacy shit. I was watching, this reminds me of this one thing. I was watching this show, and it was really interesting. It's called West Wing. It's a good show. You should probably watch it. I should probably watch it so I know what the fuck I'm doing in government, but that doesn't matter. So I was watching the show, and there was a guy, and they were complaining about it was like the first season, and it's like the fourth episode in, and they said, and this show was like in the 90s. Hold on, let me look up the date when this show, whoa, hold on. Are we talking about the same? I mean, the show was like made in September 1999, but it was like predicting the fucking future, and it was really, really scary. Like yeah, a bunch of these episodes, like the first pilot episode was 1999. So and there was this one episode where they were talking about some motherfucking, I don't remember what the fuck it was. It was some paper some guy wrote, and they said each government talks about this fucking issue. This decade it's this issue. Next issue is this. And then when it came to my decade, it said private insecurity, and I was like, and they said people are gonna come out as gay and shit, and I was like, I was sitting there and I was like, they predicted this before it actually happened. Like something's like we're gonna get hit really bad in the next couple years, and like it's not gonna be pretty. And I was like, what the fuck? West Wing was an 8.8 out of 10. 92% liked the show. Damn, I like the show. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's a 9.8 on TV.com. That's good to know. Ooh, we should I want to go to TV.com. But yeah, this episode's gonna be like 15 minutes long, maybe. Wait, hold on. I want the original show Yu-Gi-Oh. What is the score for this? I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Fuck out. Fuck off. Show was named, it was a boy about Yugimoto and his after ego who lived in his state. It was kind of who the fuck is this? Eric Stein is the voice of Kaiba. Interesting. Wow. Dan Green is the voice actor. Wow, that's fucking cool. It's not giving. Oh, it's an 8.6. Damn. It was a good show back in the day. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like I'm fucking stupid or something. Cause that was a great ass show, and I don't give a fuck. I think what made I don't even remember what I was talking about. Yeah, so like. It's really like again, like people became so and now everybody's so fucking sensitive, and I'm like, enough. You know like, sure, like sometimes people, that's such a bad example. I was just about to say this is like, I just thought of this on the spot. This is something I would say to my friends, because they're like, oh, see, this is why you can't read, Jared. And I'm like, shut your ass up. I can read, I just don't fucking try. And that's just my problem. Not yours. Deal with it. Your only problem is hearing about it. And you could do two things. Put your music in or put your earmuffs on. Don't actually do that. That actually would offend me. No, I'm kidding. If you do it, I don't care. Like, I have to listen to it. I'm used to like listening to people's stuff. I don't really care. Like I have to sit there and listen to a teacher blab about how the world is this, and I have to listen to people about dead people for fucking fuck. Every year I learn about dead people every fucking year for the past 13 years. They're dead, but they were great people. March 3rd, 2018. Roger Bannister died, and he was the first man to break the 4 minute mile barrier. And shout out to mid distance kids. I'm with you on that. But anyways, yeah, stop being sensitive little bitches and stop taking everything so literally. Sometimes you have to get shot. Sometimes you get shot and you just have to put up with it, even if it wasn't your fault. That's such a bad message. I'll think of something better for next episode. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening to episode 41. We're just rambling this episode, so if there was anything you want me to talk about in the next fucking episode, please do so in the comment section down below. As always, my name is Spazzoid21. Thank you for tuning in, and as always, outro now.